3, 2, 1. Hold on, I forgot to pull up the live read.
That's a blooper.
What do you mean? We're rolling. I'm Kramer, Sandstone right here. We got everybody. Yeah, we're keeping that. Why not?
Let's roll.
Okay, you got Chaz Wilson, aka the Chaz Wilson.
Don't say that every time.
Across from me.
All right, I'm back, Travis, and do the request. I'm gonna start going by Lunchbox now, so I'm not negotiating.
All right, Lunchbox.
Call me Lunchbox. I'm gonna change my rundown to say Lunchbox right now.
Whoa, whoa, I'm Jerris. You already know who I am because I'm the fat guy of the group.
All right, well, okay, I've pulled up what I needed to pull up.
Yeah.
I need
Lunchbox.
Lunchbox.
What's up? Oh,
yeah,
we're gonna do the
keep
ad.
it up.
We're gonna do
Record.
Hey,
keep
We're
recording.
gonna be lunch pail.
Exactly.
Has your back ever hurt? Have you ever had a pain in your entire life? Do you have trouble sleeping? Lost Lake CBD can help you with your problems.
Cheers, hold up. Lost Lake CBD. The best thing about Lost Lake CBD is that it is made in the United States, of course, made from organic hemp that's also in the United States. It's also is a lab tested. It's also, you know what, free for shipping. And guess what? In all 50 states of the United States, that's Lost Lake CBD. If you want to, use promo code Tier 1. Yes, that's Tier 1, Tier 1, the number 1. Tier 1, you will get 25% off your first order with Lost Lake CBD. Lost Lake CBD.
And it'll change your life.
We love you guys.
It'll change your life.
And
You will no longer
what can
be
you use
the
it for
same.
again?
Back pain, anxiety, depression. Maybe you slept bad last night. Pretty much anything. Are you sad? CBD oil. You feel good? CBD oil. You're in pain? CBD oil. You feel great? CBD oil.
Can't get it up? CBD oil.
I don't know about that one.
That is not
But
proven.
that's
But
not proven.
Cannot confirm.
if someone wants to try and give me feedback, I will gladly let the rest of the podcast know.
You just kind of said you
All
can't
right, that's Lost Lake CBD. Something last week we did not get to, tell people is pretty much how we know each other. Our background information.
I watched it back and I realized that, and I was like, we are kind of dumb for that.
It's all right. I mean, the people who know us know us.
Oh, yeah.
But there's also people that maybe live in Kansas City. I don't know, somewhere over. I mean, this is a Washington-based CBD stuff. So I mean.
Oh, shout out Cam.
Yeah, Cam, you're the man.
Shout out Cam, bub.
Cam, you're the man. Yeah. So how do we know each other? You guys have known each other longer than you guys know me.
Go ahead, start off.
I've literally known Travis, Lunchbox. I'm calling him Travis.
You don't do that. It's
Trav.
just Lunchbox.
It's Trucker
I'm
Trav.
calling you Travis.
Okay.
Left-hand
Lunchbox.
I've known Trav literally my entire life. From elementary school, literally all the way up till now. Literally went to school with you every single year. And then fourth grade?
Fourth grade.
Fourth grade, Chaz moved in down the street from Travis.
Yeah.
And he went to Pershing.
His mom wouldn't let him walk anywhere.
Oh.
I'd have to walk to Chaz's house and pick him up. His mom was the one to be 80 degrees outside, and she'd scream, "Chaz, put on your damn coat right now."
Mom, if you're listening to this, I hate that.
I love you, Tammy. You're awesome.
Tammy's
Come
the
to
best.
karaoke or something with us sometime.
Yep.
No.
You guys didn't have the same teacher as me. What teacher did you have?
I had
We
I had
Miss Net.
Yeah,
I missed the Rins.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Where's
Yeah,
this at
then-
again?
Pershing.
Yeah,
Pershing.
Pershing.
Elementary. I had Mr. Rins. I'm
Let's
not
not get
that.
too caught up on schools and shit.
Well, I'm just saying because
That's all right.
fourth grade you came, and then been in school ever since.
Then, yeah.
Say that out loud.
No, you're right. Since fourth grade.
Shut up, stupid. But
Anyway.
I only met you
You met my mom before you
I
met
met
me.
your mom. Oh, because I had her
She's a
for
high school teacher, not middle school teacher. My bad.
XFL. It was XFL, right?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, at Riverdale. And then my sophomore year, we had weights
Sophomore.
together.
Sophomore.
Sophomore year, we had weights together, and you knew Dylan Williams,
Yeah.
who I was really good buddies with. And then somehow,
You probably didn't like me at the beginning.
I don't remember my first impression of you, to be honest with you. I really don't.
I
don't remember.
He's just here now. That's all that matters.
It all matters.
And then we had weights, and we just kind of connected right there for real. None ever since.
I think I knew Trav before I knew you guys, because I'm pretty sure we had a class beforehand. I know for a fact I knew you beforehand. But yeah, and then we just became buddies.
You wore a Cardinal shirt.
Yeah, Cardinals.
Because that's exactly what it was. Because big ass bright red Cardinal shirt. I don't remember who it was.
Might have been a hoodie.
I just remember because that's how we first started talking.
That's how I met my. Well, that's funny too. The exact same thing happened was with my buddy Jake. Lives in Omaha, which I hope he's listening. I'm hoping. But yeah, that's how we pretty much know each other. Went to the same schools and then.
You're older though.
Yes.
So you graduated before us, which kind of sucked.
I just came back and it's been what? I think 5 years. I think might have been
5.
Might have been 5 years since I've.
It's 4 years since we graduated.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He's a year above us.
Okay,
It's
don't
about
rhyme.
5 years since I've seen you guys, and then we're doing a podcast. It's
You
been
came on a
fun.
couple times.
We're
That's
rolling.
true, that's
We're
true.
rolling.
That's fun.
That's a. So that's a background, a brief one. We're actually gonna get into some topics. Well, no. Yeah, you wanna do the pumpkin stuff first?
I'll talk about pumpkin stuff because I don't really eat pumpkin stuff.
Yeah, I don't either.
And that's a,
I
alright.
eat
No, right. So we had softball like what last week? Well, you had like a pumpkin spice latte or
No, I
some
didn't.
shit.
I had an iced
I'm
vanilla
pretty sure,
mocha.
dude. We went to some.
With extra
Oh
white
yeah,
mocha.
because that sounds better.
That sounds messed up.
Just claim the.
I'm claiming the coffee.
Just-
Yeah, I'm claiming the look, Venti. You gotta get the most.
No, you're a basic white bitch.
I get the white mocha. You're right.
I thought you were
That's
gonna say
good.
white bitches. I was gonna laugh my ass off.
That too.
I'm on that cappuccino. I fuck up cappuccino.
I'd
for
rather
myself.
not.
No, but it's
coffee.
that's the thing though. Like I don't understand all this stupid pumpkin spice. I hate it. It's in freaking.
The smell sucks. I don't
No,
like the smell.
my mom got to. I don't want to complain about her, but she had this pumpkin spice soap. It's the grossest thing in the world. Like, why is it in soap? You're supposed to eat it.
Did you try to eat it?
No. Only type of pumpkin I'm eating is pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving, because that's probably the only good
Have you ever
meal.
had double layer pumpkin pie?
Like
No.
from stores or made is a difference.
Yeah, there's a huge difference. Stores are like what charred, not charred, iced over.
Probably frozen. Yeah, I guess.
'Cause they're usually frozen.
No, homemade.
Homemade? Nuh-uh. I only use homemade pumpkin pie.
My aunt used to make these pumpkin bars for Halloween and Thanksgiving. They're really good. That's like the only thing I've ever really ate pumpkin. Cause I don't drink coffee shit.
I'm in on pumpkin bread. I'll throw down pumpkin bread.
You know, I kind of forget about pumpkin bread. Actually,
Pumpkin bread is
I
good.
like
Honestly,
pumpkin
I
bread.
didn't even know that's a real thing. I'm being dead.
My grandmother used to
No, I
make
forgot
it
about That's a good one.
all the time.
Yeah, they smash the pumpkin up real small and it turns into bread.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, that's believable. You good?
I was trying to drink some water when you said that. I spit all over Jerris.
Travis is done writing stuff down.
Oh shit, that was a good bounce.
So pumpkin. I don't like it.
I'm carving a pumpkin this year.
No, that's the worst. No,
You don't like carving pumpkins?
no, it's gross.
No, you don't. You just don't like the gut.
I
You know-
fucking hate
you
the
know what,
guts. I don't
Jay's
want
gonna
to
be
jam
the
my
guts.
hand in there and
Yeah,
pull it
Jay's
all
gonna-
out.
Jay's
beat
gonna
up the
pull a little.
guts.
Jay's
You
gonna
don't beat
pull a
up the
little
guts.
sneaky, where like you cut a hole in the pumpkin.
That's
you
what I
know?
was just
Ah.
That's not gonna
All my
happen.
fellas out there, I know you've seen that.
Jay's gonna hit him with
Shout
the.
out stepsister.
Jay's gonna do it.
I ain't doing
No,
shit.
no, I'd rather
I will
paint.
carve a pumpkin.
I'll do it for.
I ain't doing
That's what
that.
we wear for. That's what we have for Halloween. Obviously not a real dick, but
Gosh.
that's like the skeleton boner.
That's
Skeleton
true.
boner.
That is a good costume. That is a good costume. But also, no one. Only Chase Wilson responded to that tweet of you being Mini-Me and somebody being Dr.
Yeah,
Evil.
that's
That
true.
was a good one.
That is pretty good. I don't know if you shave, but
I'm not shaving.
no.
So-
But carving
How about go
pumpkins
bald
is
head?
gross. Painting
And can you paint a
pumpkins
little
is
scar on
fun.
your face?
Oh.
Oh no.
Pumpkin
Does Minnie have a
seeds.
scar?
It's not,
I'm out.
I'm pretty sure.
Does, no,
You
does
can
Minnie
roast
have a
those.
scar?
Yeah.
Yeah, people take like they carve a pumpkin, they keep the seeds and they'll put them in the oven.
Yeah, you eat them.
Yeah, people eat pumpkin seeds.
I've never done that. I don't plan on doing it.
Didn't they have the pumpkin fest? Is that happening this year?
It's already happening. Like it's already open and shit.
Is it?
Talk about the
Yeah.
pumpkin.
Are they
Does,
actually-
does
are they
COVID not exist down there?
That's where Madison and shit.
I mean,
My
it's
brother
St.
went.
It's
Jaden
St.
went.
Joe, so what do you?
Fun fact about pumpkins: they grow 6 feet apart.
Really?
So they
know,
socially
Cap, I don't
distant.
know
They
if that's
socially
true.
distance. It's
I
fine.
got his ass though.
They've been waiting for this pandemic this whole time. Like we got a head start on this shit.
I'm actually curious now. Let's find out.
Do you really think pumpkins grow 6 feet apart?
I know for a fact
they
they
do-
don't
if
grow
they-
6 feet
if they
apart.
do-
I
I'll chug
don't
one
know.
of those
Playing Minecraft, they kind of do.
You might be right, actually.
Minecraft.
Don't fuck with me, Jerris. I love
I've never
Minecraft.
played Minecraft.
I'll play
Minecraft is fun.
I'll play Minecraft right now.
I'll build my world. And he's
You
how
don't have to build
Jesus,
my
bro.
world, Kramer.
Oh,
You
yeah.
are my world.
Leave 5 to 6 feet between hills and rows, 10 to 15 feet apart.
You say leave, or is that where they grow?
No,
So
you-
you're
No,
talking
you plant them.
rows.
So like you put one here, like a seed here, 5 to 6 feet, another one.
Well, that's how you have to. That's not how they grow.
Imagine if they.
That's the
No,
rules.
That's what like
Yeah.
it's 6 feet apart. That's what I'm saying.
No, 10 to 15 feet apart.
No,
You-
rows.
no, the hills and rows are 5 to 6 feet.
No,
No, Chaz, they're talking. Chaz.
5 to 6 feet between hills and rows.
Yes, they're talking like 6 feet
16
between
feet.
rows,
Yeah.
and they're putting them
You know
further
what,
apart.
So it's actually
next-
greater than 6
The
feet.
next pumpkin shit. Let's talk about it. What we got?
Actually, why would you
We're
even
still
want to
going
talk about pumpkin when you could get some CBD from Lost Lake CBD using promo code Tier 1?
Wait, we've only agreed to plug it once.
25%
That was
off
the
your
beginning
order.
of the show.
I will plug it more than once. I plug it in my
20
everyday life.
25% off your first order using promo code Tier 1.
'Cause I live
It's
for
a lot.
Lost Lake CBD. Karaoke, I let them know. My work, I let them know.
Oh, dude.
Wherever I go, I let them know.
The karaoke was so much fun last week.
So we do this thing at the first word called, it says karaoke night. And for the
We should give it a
past
cool name.
4 weeks, we've made that place into a party.
Oh,
If my boss asks, I've been home by 10:30 every day. I've told him that.
Well, I mean, yeah.
You've been asleep by 10:30.
He doesn't believe me, but I tell him that.
Trav, we leave to go there at 10:30.
We gotta block Matt from listening to this.
No, because that's a lesson of you right there.
Because I rocked it good last. I don't think I didn't look that bad this week, so I think he thought maybe I just didn't
You
sleep
never
well.
look bad. What you talking about?
Yeah, but we tear the house down at the first word. We pretty much do.
I mean, this.
Especially
still-
karaoke night, and we're the only
Yeah.
ones there. That's the best part. I think that's the only reason why.
We've closed it down for 4 weeks straight. Like they asked me and
Oh.
Birdie this week to sing the last song, and of course we did, and it was Rough Riders anthem because that's what we do
What
out
name
here.
means in Urban Dictionary.
We left as they were shutting the lights off.
Yeah.
Like, as we were walking to the parking lot, they were shutting the lights off.
Taco Bell was closed. McDonald's was only taking cash.
What?
I went to bed on an empty stomach.
That's not a good night. I mean, you had before on a Thursday last week with Jerris, and he bought us food, and then we.
Oh, that was a different situation though, because I fell asleep.
As we were at McDonald's drive,
Can't eat while you're sleeping.
Oh, you can. He's not very smart.
Should have woke me
Probably
up.
not safe.
So right now, Chaz is looking at our names up in the Urban Dictionary.
Jerris doesn't exist. I'm sorry.
Shocker.
Comes up as Jerry.
Look
Jerri.
up Jefferson.
Yeah, look at that one up. Look up Jefferson or Jay.
Yours is. Travis's are known to be very sweet people.
Cap.
They can seem
Timeout.
to. Well, this is Cap. They can seem quiet at first, but they'll come out of become one of your favorite people once you get to know them.
You are drunk, sir.
No, I wish. All right, so Jefferson.
We're improvising.
Yeah, I don't know why he's. I'm intrigued. Oh my gosh!
I'm
you
not reading that, bud. I'll just screenshot it and send it to you. How about that?
Summarize it.
It's a guy who seems very confident, but is really not. He is.
Hold on, this is dark though.
Hold on, what?
Wait,
It's on Urban
that's really what it
Dictionary.
says. He is very attractive, muscular, and sportive. People cannot. People
2 out of
cannot not notice him.
Which one's not?
Muscular. I'm fat. If they would have said fat, I've got that tattooed on me.
He can be very aggressive and intimidating.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with my friends.
Your name's really Jefferson.
It's not Jefferson. I don't even know how they
He
got
is very
started.
judgmental of other people, but is amazed by the
Whoa.
girls he likes. He
Not
puts them on a
judgmental.
pedestal and
Black girls? Jerris
is
loves black
never
girls.
unloyal.
I don't judge people. Oh, the other part's
Jay's
true.
got black girls tier 1. That's his thing.
What was mine again?
Yours. Whoa.
Thank God no one
I
said
like how no
anything
one did.
good.
I thought for sure someone would buy it.
Oh no,
Kramer
it's literally a thing off Seinfeld.
Wait, go
I
down.
wonder why.
Oh, someone who.
No, that's Seinfeld. Every
Yeah,
single
it's
one on
not-
Urban Dictionary is Seinfeld.
I've actually never seen Seinfeld.
Same.
I've never have
Doesn't
either.
look- Doesn't look interesting.
Is the Kramer dude racist or is the other dude?
He's racist.
Kramer, the dude who plays Kramer?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what else is new? Kramer's hair. It's new this week.
It took you guys this long to bring this up.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Yeah, I was waiting.
No.
for that.
I gotta make sure it's like normal for me. If you're watching on no, you can't watch it on podcast. You're listening on podcast. Araya a friend of ours decided to braid
Shout
my
out
hair.
Miami.
It looks like I'm trying to get my boy Damon's hairstyle going, but you can only
Shout out
see
Dwight
it.
Howard.
Yeah, so if you go to the YouTube page and you can find it out there, you're right. He does look like Dwight Howard.
He gets so
But yeah.
mad. I'm literally gonna play him that part only, just to see what he says.
So right now, every single week, we're going to bring up a story.
Hell yes.
And this is a story that I'll start off since you guys weren't prepared for this, and I kind of figured it out. What did you say?
I was telling him he can go next.
Okay. All right. If you guys want to keep going stories, we can do one a week. We can do as many stories as we want.
Are we? Oh, we.
We can do whatever.
Oh no, that's fun.
All right. So
I see what he's saying.
September 27th of 2018.
My dad's birthday.
I've heard.
I'm being serious.
That's okay. That's a coincidence. I was in Florida for a radio convention, and during one of those during that week, Fozzy was there.
Hell yeah.
And they were playing at somewhere downtown Disney. I don't know if you guys been to Florida at all.
Never been.
So they're playing at some bar. I'm like, I gotta go. Spent $30 on a ticket. It's standing room only. And
Is that bad? Like for a ticket?
I don't know.
I've
For Florida, it's probably cheap.
I've never been to a concert. Period. Basically.
I've only been to 2 concerts. But when I was there, I was late. But of course, Fozzy was late too. It took them a while to get on stage. So I walked inside, went straight to like the right side of the stage area, but like of course you're out further, and playing 3 songs go by. I want to get a better view. I want to go upstairs, and because I mean there's 2 stories of this place. I go upstairs. Well, before I even go upstairs, I step a few steps. A stage crew member stopped me. He's like, "Come with me." I was like, "Fuck it, okay, I'm going with you." So I end up going backstage. And they're like, all right, they're prepping like me and like 7 other people saying, all right, this is what you're going to do. When this song plays, you run out there and just go crazy the entire time.
Hell yeah.
So that's what, the funny thing is, I'm not dressed prepared at all for this. I think I have a blue St. Louis Blues shirt on. And I'm wearing like pants that are coming up to almost above the knee. And I think they're khakis too. So I'm not prepared at all to be at it.
You're wearing jorts?
I'm wearing pretty much, I might be wearing jorts.
Chaz, Kramer's dick fall out the bottom.
But so I go on stage and I'm like, you know what? I'm recording this entire thing.
As you should.
So I recorded the entire thing, me going crazy. I'll even show it to you if I want to. I can also put it up on my YouTube channel as well, to where you guys can look at that.
Put it on Twitter.
Oh, it's gonna be on there too. It was like a 5-minute song, and I was pretty much the only person going like extremely crazy, which was even awesome for it because it's just, I mean, probably the whitest guy you guys probably know, and just going crazy up on Fozzy. But at the end, they like of course get off stage. This guy, because I mean I wanted to get Chris Jericho's attention, so I go up to him. I didn't go up to him. I'm like behind him. He didn't even notice I was there. I had the video for it, and he just kept looking out. I was like pretty much bumping shoulder to shoulder with Chris Jericho at one point. I'm doing this while he's looking the other way.
That's so fucking cool.
And after that I left because it was a time because like I went with a group of people.
Oh yeah.
So they're like, yeah, we're trying to head out, and I've already been there for over an hour. So it was the fact that there had to be their moment happened to me because I wanted to go upstairs and get a better view. Yeah. And I was just falling on the right, and I got a great ass story to tell people that. I mean, I bumped shoulders with Chris Jericho.
Guys be in the house.
I could probably take him too.
Touch his ass.
Oh, okay.
No, I probably I was leaving anyways, so I've been escorted out. He probably would have punched me.
What year was
you can wrestle anyway.
No, it's fake, dude.
Like Kramer, you can wrestle. Fuck his ass up.
Oh no!
This was before he was the champion.
He was on break after I think it was the breakup with him. No, it wasn't. That was way too long ago.
September of 17. He was at
18.
the company. Oh, 18?
18.
Oh, 18. Back. He was. That was right after All Out.
It was. Oh no, it was right before it.
No, All Out happened September 1st. 18 because I watched it.
No, All Out was last year, 2019.
All In then is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
The very first
probably.
show. Yeah.
So yeah, that's my story time. Like we didn't really meet each other.
What?
Then the funny thing too, I went to the next radio convention the next year, and he happened to be a guest speaker there.
That's pretty cool.
And that's go up at the end.
Well, he has his own podcast too.
Oh yeah, Talking Jericho. Yeah.
So I forgot about that. So that makes sense. And they're probably like, "Fuck it, you want to play these songs? You can."
Oh yeah.
He gets some cash.
Yeah. So that's my story.
That'd be lit. That'd be really lit.
I fucks with Chris Jericho. I don't really listen to Fozzy very much, but I know the Judas. That's pretty much the only
Judas
song
is
I know.
good. You can do your story?
I don't really have a story, but I can throw one out there. Because this happened, Zach's story. when was this? If you give me a second.
It was just like around April. I want to like.
No, it was not. It was freezing cold out.
Usually it is cold in April.
No, it was like freezing. It was like cold as shit.
In January, February?
I know it was. It was.
Hey, can we talk about my crappy IHOP story?
February 29th.
Yeah, it was late February.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to talk about your IHOP story or you want to talk about Zach dying?
I don't care.
Okay, well.
Dying.
No, he didn't die.
No, he's still alive. He is still alive.
He's alive, but
somewhat.
This night took a lot out of him.
Shout out Zach.
It's normal night. We start off by going to I think we went to Roadhouse before we went.
That's the night we went to Club Geek. Hung out at Club Geek for a
Club
little bit.
Geek is freaking
Then went to
awesome.
Kelly's.
It's pretty interesting. I've never
Sorry,
been
that
there.
story
That was
fucked
the
up.
first time.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
We went to Club Geek, and him and Travis drank a couple. And of course, I drive everywhere we go because, A, I don't drink very much.
Not for this month, baby.
Well, yes, you're 1 month off.
A few days.
That's more than what we get. Come on now.
You guys haven't took a week off in like 6 years.
Don't tip me.
Shit, that's not true.
You're right.
Oh,
No,
you're talking
like-
about- alcohol. Yeah, no.
Well, no shit. You couldn't do it if you wanted to.
I'll do it right now.
No, really, I fill this shit up with apple juice, so it looks like I'm drinking it in the podcast. I don't even drink.
This is pee. This is actually pee.
Why would you drink pee?
You know,
The
you
Bear
drink-
Girls once.
All right, dude, we've derailed. Good story.
Oh shit. Anyways, we're at Club Geek, and Zach and Travis get some kind of drink. I don't know what it was. But afterwards, Zach's like, "Man, that drink did not sit well with me. I'm not feeling too good."
We're in
So-
a Club Geeks, a bar downtown, and it's like
That's really cool.
it's like a video game bar. Like they have like Nintendos and all different vintage game consoles. You pick your game, you can play for free. I just figured I'd say that because we
Yeah,
mentioned
makes
it, and it
sense,
kind of describes what it
Yeah, I
is.
keep
for people
forgetting
who don't know.
this.
So
Exactly. So yeah, it's that bar, and he's like, "Man, that drink didn't sit well with me. I'm not feeling too good." So I said, "Okay, we'll go to Kelly's. We'll go hang out for a little bit. If anything, you want me to take it home, I will. No big deal." So we get to Kelly's. He's sitting there. He's taking hits off his little pen. 100% legal, by the way. So we're sitting there, and and he goes outside with another friend, Gabby, and he smokes a cigarette.
is that kind of dark?
Zach had a dart. And then we walk back in, and we're back by there's a pool table area. There's
That's the very back of the
very,
bar.
very back. And that's the only place where the bathrooms are. So Zach is like sitting behind me, and I turn around and said, "Dude, you good? You haven't said anything in a while." He said, "Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling. I think I'm really fucked up." I was like, "Okay, just take it easy." Swear to God, for half an hour after that, we couldn't find Zach. We're like, "Where the fuck Zach go? Did he leave? Did his mom come get him?" And then somebody who wasn't even there texted us and said, "Hey, Zach's in the bathroom throwing up. Go check on him." So we go walk in there, and he's not throwing up, but he's leaning against the wall with his head like in the toilet, and he's just sitting there, and we're like, "Zach, you okay?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'm fine." So we go to get him water, and this is, for me, this is the funniest part of the story. We take the water, it's itty bitty little cup, we hand it to him, say, "Here, drink this whole thing, and then just chill, and we'll get you out of here." He makes the water touch his lip. I don't think he got it in his mouth. He puts the cup up to his lip and just chucks the fucking cup across the bathroom. And the bathroom's not very big, so it gets all over his shoe and his leg and shit. And he's just sitting down next to the toilet seat in a fucking public bar, just
That's
fucked
gross
up
as
out
hell.
of his mind.
Oh yeah, no, it is.
That's
definitely-
gross, man.
I
That
hope
is.
he doesn't wear those clothes again. But yeah,
I don't know.
I don't
but-
remember
We gotta have Zach on the podcast to defend
We
himself.
will. October 23rd, Borat 2 watch party. He has Amazon Prime. We're watching it.
But then, is it really?
Yeah, it is next week.
October 23rd is in 6 days.
Yeah.
I know
It's
that.
next Friday.
But, so, long story short, Zach is in his bathroom for what feels like about 2 hours.
No, it was realistically probably close to 2 hours.
Okay.
Just
Phew.
laying on the floor.
Just laying on the floor. People walking in and out, taking oh, I like that song. People taking pisses in sinks, people washing their hands. And then finally, Travis is like, "Fuck it. We just gotta pick him up and take him." And so I said, "I'm not picking him up, because if he throws up on me, I'm gonna throw
And
up."
here's the thing. I've
that's the same way it
I've
happens to
obviously
me.
been drinking at this point. And my thought process was, I was like, I don't want to embarrass the guy. Like, if I was in his shoes, I wouldn't want to be carried out of the bar after I puked everywhere. So my thought process
Not
was,
only was he carried by one person,
well, I
it took
thought,
3 people. To
if
carry
I-
him.
That scrawny ass to
hold
come
on,
here.
they get in the car. But I thought,
No, it's him on the way there. Like, when you're walking past everybody at the bar, his feet were dragging.
No, yes. So what I did, because I was like, I don't want him to look like he's passed out. So I had him put his arm around me and have my arm around him.
Yeah, nice.
And when I had my arm around him, I was reached around and I had his pant leg. And I was legit walking and moving his leg so it looked like he was walking. When obviously he's just dry heaving in my ear. So like I'm walking out of this busy bar thinking I'm doing my friend a favor. But really, I'm like playing him, I'm ventriloquisting Zach out of Kelly's while he's throwing up in my ear.
That's good.
And then I remember I get outside and I take it all in. I'm just like, whew. And then Jerris and Gabby, like, they start kind of helping me get him in the car. And when I sit him down in the car, because I ended up carrying him like a baby and set him down, he gagged right in my face. And then I like puked in my mouth and swallowed it. Because I was like, the last thing we need is 2 people puking right now.
You want to talk about how the night ended?
No.
that doesn't sound good coming out of you right now.
I'm burping, man.
Honestly, I don't think we should talk about it.
We really shouldn't talk about that.
Wait, what?
But hold on.
I was taken advantage of that night by a fat shit. She's not that fat. I shouldn't say that. That's mean.
Oh my. Hold on.
We should cut that sentence out.
Oh no. Hold on, time out. What happened?
Alright.
I wasn't here for this part, and it pisses me off.
I was more sober than they were.
This is
okay. It was more sober than me.
This is debatable.
I wasn't there. It pisses me off.
He was taking Zach home. This is when we got Zach in the car, taking him home. They had set out a beer pong table at Kelly's. I'm sitting there playing beer pong. Travis goes to the bathroom, comes back out. I look over, he's giving me one of the... like he's about to throw up. I say, good? He said, yeah, I need to go get some fresh air. Goes outside, gets some fresh air. Didn't even think anything of it, right? I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to finish this game and go out there. Jerris is going to be back, we're going to leave. He comes storming back in.
See, here's the thing I understand about Kelly's too. So you know, like when they have a full glass front instead of in front of a restaurant, a bar, they have a full glass front and they put like the white tinted stuff over it, so where you can't see in, but you can still see like silhouettes.
Blurry.
Yeah.
So like I walk in, and my buddy Dalton is there. We'll have him on here
Shout out
sometime.
Diddy.
Diddy's cool as hell.
Oh, Diddy's hilarious.
But anyways, I walk in and Diddy's like looking at me, and I legitimately didn't know what happened, but he saw like the silhouette, and he was like, I just saw this girl walk out that we know, and was like, oh my gosh, she's like really going at it with somebody. And then I walk back in, and he's like, I just start laughing at you. He's like, then you walk up to me, and he's like, you didn't even know what happened like immediately after. Like you were like, what are you doing, man? And you were like, finding Chaz. Like he's like, you were legit confused. Like, you didn't know what was going on. And then that's when
Travis could have been drugged.
That's when Jerris showed up. And Diddy was like, Jerris never guess what happened. Diddy said, pay me $1 to not talk about it. And I gave him $1. He grabbed it and walked away.
No, you slapped the dollar on his chest. He grabbed it, walked away. Came back 5 minutes later, said, Jerris never guess what happened.
I probably already forgot I paid him.
Oh my gosh, you got taken advantage of a female. Wow.
That's
she was country.
I don't
Corn,
know. Hold on.
Getting
Get
better.
too specific.
It's getting better.
Damn,
Oh, they know who they were.
I hope she doesn't hear this.
You're
It's
listening
alright.
to this.
She's ripping
Touch
my...
Trav again, I dare you.
No, dude.
I mad at you.
God. She's gonna rip my ass if she hears this. I don't care.
Yes, you do.
I haven't talked to her for a long time. She's an old friend.
It's been longer than 2 weeks. I think you're
She's
fine.
a really good friend to you.
No,
huh?
she's not like that. It's been much longer than 2 weeks, Kramer.
It's been a long time.
That's why I said it. Let's get back on schedule a little bit. Last week, last Sunday, Dak Prescott's ankle blew up, and I got something that went right to my mind. I was like,
It was just a cramp.
yeah, that's what Tony Romo said.
Tony
Justin
Romo.
looks like he's got a cramp over on his side. Now his ankle's laying in the opposite side of where it's supposed to be.
Literally 90-degree angle.
So I go down the rabbit hole at times watching YouTube with the injuries of players. And
Whatever it is, send it to me.
I don't know what's going on here.
I forgot to close up my browsing history on the old iPad.
Low key, when I was Googling on the dictionary, I thought something was gonna pop up, and I wasn't. I didn't want you to look. I was like, hold on.
I don't need.
I would have saw anything. He didn't say nothing.
All right,
I looked over and I was, woo!
sports injuries. And I want to do top 5, but I mean, of course, I think we should all share our favorite one that we've seen. Like that's
Most
maybe
memorable.
most memorable. I like saying favorite because I like watching
I
this
feel like
stuff.
I know what yours is gonna be.
Exactly.
And I feel like I'm gonna say the same thing.
Don't say it because it makes me emotional.
All right, go for it, Jay.
Yeah, go first then.
We're recording this Saturday, October 17th. And 3 years ago on the day was the NBA opening night.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, yeah.
I gotta think of a
And
new one.
fucking 3 to 4 minutes into the game, Celtics versus Cavs, newly formed Celtics team. Jason Tatum just got drafted. Jaylen Brown's going to make a second-year leap. Just signed a 20 points per game scoring Gordon Hayward. And then we traded for Kyrie Irving. I'm pretty fucking excited about the season. I was thinking big things, possibly even a championship. 2 minutes into the game, Kyrie Irving throws a lob to Gordon Hayward. I don't even know what happened. I think he got fucking
Got undercut.
I
He got undercut.
don't know if it was a complete undercut though.
That,
I think he got
whoever that defender was ran underneath him pretty much.
You can still land though.
He didn't land though.
No shit, he didn't land.
He just landed wrong.
No, and yeah, he landed, and I seen him land, and my first thought was, oh, that fucking hurt because he landed straight on his back. So it probably gave him like knocked the wind out of him or something. Nope. Game stops. Camera zooms in. Gordon Hayward's ankle is just fucking bent, and it's literally poking out of the skin. And I just remember we were before Wild Wings, and I just remember looking up at the TV screen and thinking, "What the fuck?" I didn't know what to do. I didn't speak for like 5 minutes. I just sat there and I watched what was going on, and I was like, "Our season's not over." But
It just started, but it's over.
But his season was over. I knew that, and then I remember watching that and just thinking that is absolutely terrible because I don't like injuries,
especially with the leg.
Exactly, and an ankle for a basketball player.
Yeah, you need that.
One might be worse. Paul George.
That was
I
gross.
forgot about that one.
Yeah,
That was
That
nasty.
was on Team USA, wasn't it?
You're saying I still have the worst sports injury.
You might.
I have another one. I'm pretty sure
You better
that's
not
the
say.
one you're gonna say.
I don't know. Honorable mentions.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see
Okay.
that.
Honorable mentions one are anytime when like baseball players blow their arms out pitching.
Tommy John shit.
That's the worst. Like
Yes, he
it's I'm just now thinking about it. Yeah,
imagine.
no, that's the worst. But no, when Kevin Ware
Yep. Yep.
in 2013, that one like I hated watching it because I watched it so many times. Louisville basketball player went to Florida Gulf Coast, got buckets still after that. That's a little side note. But
I
Kevin
didn't
Ware,
know.
Louisville, that same season, Louisville played Michigan. And that's pretty much, I think I know what, like, that's the most memorable
Was
one
it
for
that
me.
game?
No, it was the game prior.
Was it?
And I always thought, you know what, Michigan lost this game because Kevin Ware broke his leg and everybody wanted to rally behind their teammates. That's exactly what happened. And I think that bone was protruding through his leg.
It was the net. Yeah.
No, it was gross.
If it wasn't for Gordon Hayward's, I would have said that one.
That's probably like the first like it seemed like that happened. Then like the next year, like what was it? Netherlands with Noel had something like that. Then Paul George
He just tore his old knee
and it just looked like it was gross how he landed. But yeah, Kevin Ware, the one that probably sticks like fond into me.
That one's nasty. I remember that because I remember watching that, and he went
Like during the NCAA tournament too, where everybody's watching.
Yeah, and then he just went up to a contested shot, and then he fell. And I just remember watching the bench; they all freaked the fuck out.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know and like that's also because I'm pretty sure it was a Final Four at that point.
It was
the Elite Eight or Final Four because I know because everybody was sitting in like the chairs to where you had to walk up into the court.
Mm-hmm. I do remember. Yeah, that was nasty, and the bone was sticking out. And Javier.
All right. My opinion, and I can't necessarily lived through it because it happened in 2004, which...
Were you alive?
I was alive,
Okay.
but I wasn't a very avid NBA fan, I suppose. But I will say Sean Livingston in 2004, fast break layup, wide open, lays it in soft, comes down. Guy was trailing a little bit, nothing crazy. Like, it was a clean play. He tears his ACL, his PCL, and his meniscus, and dislocates his left kneecap, and breaks his left leg. Had 2 years of rehab, and was an NBA champion as a role player coming off the bench, averaged 17 minutes a game in the 2015 finals with the Warriors.
He shouldn't be playing.
No, he shouldn't. No, that's
But
crazy.
it's a horrendous
that's
injury.
not only that, that's awesome that he came back. And if that, out of all the injury videos I've seen, Kevin Ware's was bad because of the bone and all that, but you start talking Sean Livingston's, it is insane.
Remember when Andrew Bogut broke his arm?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought that was bad.
Well, you got to think. And Sean Livingston was also 21 years old, and it was his
I for-
31st game of his rookie season when this happened.
I forget how I feel like he's like an older veteran guy. in the NBA.
31st?
31st start as in the league, his 31st game for Charlotte.
Thank you.
But you also have to understand, this man was like Penny Hardaway
I was
potential
gonna say-
coming in the league.
yes.
Wasn't he a very high draft pick?
He was a third overall, I believe.
What, Sixers?
Charlotte.
No.
Clippers. What?
Charlotte.
He's playing for the Clippers. When he fucked his knee up?
The Clippers?
Hold on. No, Charlotte. It was a draft day trade. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
What was I looking at?
Fucking Charlotte trading away good players, dude. There's another one I got and I forgot. Oh. Should I say another one?
Yeah, Chaz, give yours up.
Okay.
Do yours.
I said Paul George.
Oh, that's right. You did say Paul George.
I thought you forgot
Fourth
about
that.
overall
There's a
pick to the
little slide in
Clippers. I'm sorry, but he still played 15 seasons.
Remember when Nurkic,
yeah,
Portland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gordon Hayward injury like last.
Gosh, that's. Remember when
But his was worse. He went up for a board.
that was more like a Heath Miller type thing when it was Chicago Bears.
Oh, that was bad too. He almost had to cut his leg off.
Yeah, I know that's the bad part.
I watched a video about that the other day. Another one.
Alex Smith, of course.
Yeah.
Joe
But he's
Theismann.
back. Another one that it's bad, but on TV it didn't look bad because I remember watching it. Derrick Rose's very first torn ACL. That was really sad.
Second one I was mad about because it just seemed like he just came back. So it was like his 8th game. That's my last team. I stopped watching the NBA once Derrick Rose left the Chicago Bulls. Still free agent. I'm an NBA guy. No, I'm a free agent NBA guy. You're looking for a fan. I could be your potential. I'm taking applications.
I would say come to Celtics, but there's so much heartbreak in the Celtics. It's not even funny.
No, it just.
I will also say we've been talking about basketball. Ryan Shazier's injury was probably about as bad as anybody's. Doesn't help that the dude was actually a bona fide stud when this happened.
Yeah.
Imagine him on the defense now for Pittsburgh.
And actually, if you're fine, we can transition this.
Okay, let's go.
We're going to hit the... No, okay. So we're going to start doing this every week, I suppose, or we'll see how it goes. They wanted to give me my own little sports segment because I want to talk sports real bad and no one wants to talk sports, I guess.
I'll talk it for a living, so there's a reason why.
Yes, so we're doing Lunchbox Sports World. And the first thing I want to talk about, and I mean, Le'Veon Bell goes to Kansas City.
Ugh.
Awesome. If you're a Chiefs fan. But I also want to say, you got to think about, you had Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell in the same locker room. I don't think Mike Tomlin gives the credit he deserves as a coach.
It's true.
Because I would say Antonio Brown leaves and he's fighting owners. Le'Veon Bell disappears, does his thing, and is ass for the Jets. Makes fun of Jamal Adams for wanting to be traded, then gets traded, and then just leaves the team anyways. So
I mean, it's true.
Looks like you have something to say?
I disagree.
I like Mike Tomlin as a coach, though.
Mike Tomlin is good, but he's not underrated. He's not overrated. He legit should be like a 3-time Super Bowl champion. You want to know why he's not? Bill Belichick with the Patriots.
It's true.
well, I'm not saying he's on that
talking
level.
shit.
But I'm saying
No, the fact that
I
he-
get that, but he had Le'Veon Bell in his prime. Big Ben. It wasn't in his prime.
It was like after
No, I mean,
Cowherd.
no, he had
it's
Big Ben in his prime.
yeah, he had his prime, but Cowherd kind of got the.
I'm just saying you got to kind of look at
Not
what
Cowherd.
players
He
have
had
left
AB.
and what happened afterwards.
Is it Bill Cowherd? Yeah, it's Cowherd.
AB leaves and he's on Instagram Live recording
Oh, no,
cops calling him little man because his baby mama's stealing the car he bought her.
No, I agree
Like,
with that. AB's a fuck.
He had that locker room in check, but then I was wondering,
No, he didn't, though.
He had to have.
He had to.
No,
he
he
had.
didn't.
Unless it's
He had it, he had it.
Roethlisberger keeping it down.
He had it for a while, and then AB was like, fuck it. I'm going to post his Facebook Live after we win the goddamn playoff game. And then that's when AB got chewed out, and he didn't like that. And then he started throwing temper chances on the sideline. But in AB's defense, there's a couple times where Big Ben missed him and just didn't throw his way when he was wide the fuck.
But look at the
I'd be pissed too.
But look at the 5 years before that, where Antonio Brown was like
The
a
best
top
receiver of all
2
time.
receiver
Okay, not all time.
of
Jumped
the
over.
2010s.
Put his face in the punter's.
He's
put
insane.
His foot in the punter's face.
Yeah.
People are
I'll get in there.
disrespecting him so bad right
I
now.
agree.
He is
I agree 100%.
insanely good. He's number 2 in receptions in the 2010s, and he's number
I
2
hate
in
Antonio
yards.
Brown.
Oh,
That was even after missing last year. He was 2nd in yards, wasn't it?
I don't like Antonio Brown.
he played one game in the last 2 years.
I don't like him.
I get that. Because you're also a Raiders fan.
Yeah. I like the deal at first.
Raiders
they-
fans don't like anybody.
As a talent, though,
Very true.
he was so good.
Hey, overrated, I think. by far.
Pull up his stats.
I know. They don't need it. It's the eye test.
I get that.
The
I
eye
get
test. Oh, I get it.
That. I'm just,
No, don't get me wrong. No, he's good. No, he's good. But I don't like him anymore
which is fair.
because of what he did to Oakland.
And saying
Good
that-
thing we're Las Vegas, though. But here's the thing.
And the way he,
Le'Veon Bell,
Yeah,
him going to Kansas City, I don't know if that's a good thing. There's a
I
lot
look, hope
of...
it's not. I don't like the Chiefs.
Honestly, I think this right there is going to hurt
In
the chances of Clyde
2014,
Edwards-Helaire.
Antonio Brown caught 1,698 yards.
Yeah, but that's DK Metcalf this year.
DK Metcalf is a fucking stud.
Oh, God.
Not at all.
He doesn't have facial hair.
Okay. I guess you have a little bit.
So what Chaz just did is pulled up a picture of that beeped
From like what, 2014?
because of my hair and how it looks right now. Which I'm gonna wear this out tonight.
Hell yeah.
Might be in my face, on my head, I should say.
You
Back.
want some milk in your face?
Nope. Nope. All right. What's your next sports world, Trav?
Okay, and this isn't like a big one. I just want to talk about this. J.R. Smith couldn't get his shirt off fast enough when the Lakers won. I will say, barely played. But I don't know if you saw the play, and I will have to look it up if you haven't at some point. J.R. Smith checks in the game for the first time in the game in like the third quarter, catches at the top of the key, jab steps, dribbles to the corner, two guys collapse on the wing, like fist him in. It's a basketball term.
I've seen the play.
I heard you.
Pause.
Steps back, fades out of bounds, hits a three falling out of bounds, hits the shot, gets benched.
He is the worst shot taker I've ever seen.
Literally the worst shot taken the entire series. Wet it. Then they're trying to check him in at the end of the last game, and he's already got his jersey off. Like, they're trying to check him in for garbage time at the end, and he's over there shirtless with, like, the Gucci goggles on already, just ready to drink some fucking Henny,
Just waving his jersey around.
Yes,
Like,
I
love
just
it.
ready for the
That's
Henny.
awesome.
It's the Henny god.
Dude, freaking J.R. Smith. He is a legend.
Yeah, legend. Goat.
And
He's-
also,
Is he a legend?
He's a legend, man.
He's a legend.
The fact where
he's a legend for internet fans.
that's good. That's what
I
we
get
are.
that.
We're internet people.
I
do you have
agree.
your Twitter pulled up?
Yeah.
Or can I see your backpack? I want to.
Go ahead.
There's actually a tweet that goes along with all this as well.
All right, Chaz does not understand the fact that when you have a mic stand, you can just leave it there and you
Yeah,
don't have
no, it just fell.
Oh, hold on.
to. Right.
It just fell.
As he's holding it back here.
As he's fixing it.
Look, just gotta make sure.
And this one's for my boy Cam, because I remembered he asked this question, and we're going to answer it now, because it's relevant to what we're doing. So, Cam asked, and this is a very backhanded thing that Cam does all the time. Where's it at?
Cam loves to use his back.
Okay, he wanted to talk about, does Kostas having a championship ring make him better than Giannis? We're not going to talk about that, because that's just Cam trying to troll Tyson, probably. And then also, could Michael Jordan have won a championship in the bubble? And would not being able to gamble mess with his game, which
No,
I just
that's the
think is
thing.
funny. And I know Kramer's a big MJ guy.
No, here's the thing. He'd be taking everybody's money that's in the
Yeah.
bubble, so it's not. It's
He'd
like,
still be gambling no matter
He'd
what.
still
Jimmy
be gambling.
Butler finessed the league, paying $20 a cup of coffee off that. Like, guys in there were ready to get.
I'm pretty sure Jamal Crawford still owes him MJ.
Is it Jamal Crawford?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a thing.
You know who MJ doesn't owe money to anymore? The mob.
Oh, we can't talk about that.
That's they might be listening.
If MJ listens to this, he's gonna shut it off. He's gonna be pissed. We can't talk bad about him.
Giannis to where though?
MJ, if you're listening to this,
He was asking. He was asking
Yeah,
if.
hit me up, dude.
Michael
Dave
Jordan.
Harmon.
No, seriously, Michael Jordan. If he was in this bubble, he would just like
He would go mad.
it would go. It would go.
I also
would
so
go
quick.
mad.
It would be the quickest finals in the. It's all
You're
4
one of
game
them
sweeps.
guys.
You know who's the funnier
Yes,
one?
Michael Jordan's better than LeBron.
If Dennis Rodman was in the bubble.
If the Bulls in the 90s were in the bubble, period.
No,
it'd be-
Rodman in the bubble, no, because
So much-
he'd go to Vegas and hit up with.
Rodman would pull a Lou Will, but like not try to hide it.
There
Exactly.
definitely wouldn't have been no
He'd be
COVID
like,
cases.
he'd be
if
FaceTiming.
Rodman was in there.
Hey, I'm over here. I'm not supposed to be in the bubble, but it's all right.
Yeah. He'd just go rogue for 3 or 4
I
days.
love Dennis Rodman.
It'll
If
be
Dennis
cool.
Rodman was playing nowadays, he'd be a fucking billionaire.
Oh yeah, easily because of the internet, everything.
Yeah,
internet.
look what fucking
All those
Lonzo Ball
stories.
did. Lonzo Ball got drafted way higher than he should have been and sucked ass.
Okay, no, he didn't. Did you just watch
Can't do
Lonzo
that,
Ball in
can't do
college?
that.
Bucket. Average
Yeah, that
17 and 9.
don't work in the NBA.
No, I'm not disagreeing with that, but he got drafted right where he should have been.
Ever talking about that?
Wait, what is it?
No, he's just he wants the questions.
I will
That's
say-
it.
I will say-
Look into the question.
The sports deal, I think I'm done. I just want to talk about J.R. Smith a little bit.
I want to say one sports story. The story of Dion Waiters eating too many gummies and passing out
That's good.
on the jet from wherever they're playing to get back to Miami, and that's why he got cut, is the funniest fucking thing I've heard all year.
You're right. Quinn Cook getting left at the bubble.
That
That was funny.
Wait, Quinn Cook got left.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got left at the bubble.
J.R. Smith was on Instagram Live and then realized Quinn Cook wasn't there. And
He
he's
was-
like, we got to
he
turn
was-
around, boys.
Oh my
Quinn
god!
was commenting on his Instagram live.
He said, "Oh no, we left him at the bubble."
as JR's reading like this too, like
Yeah.
he's so drunk.
He's probably like, oh crap, hey, we gotta turn this bad boy around. We got.
And then Kuz was actually pretty funny at the press conference. He's sitting there, he's all wide-eyed, and he's like, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm half drunk right now. I don't know what to talk about. As he's shirtless.
I can only imagine like how it would be as an athlete. 'Cause, I mean, if you're playing basketball the entire time, and then right after that you go straight to just pounding alcohol because you're dehydrated. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly about it.
I don't know what I would be like. That emotion would be like
Chaz
so
in the
high.
NBA.
It's
Fuck, might as well be.
Chaz in the NBA.
No, I get what you're
If they
saying.
don't
I
listen
do.
to this, think they can guard me. They can't. So
Yes! I told him I wanted him to say it like 2 weeks
awesome.
ago before we started this.
All right, let's see what else topics we got left. I think that might be it on topics wise. We have your comments. Typically, I gotta pull the rundown.
he said he just has.
Oh no, what we listening
JR.
to? People might want to get to know us that way. Music wise,
Like, just albums or just completely songs?
what have you been listening to?
Just
most
say the
recently?
one that we have all
Let's
listened
just
to.
go like artists, like the genres and things like that.
Genre, I listen to pretty much anything besides country.
That's
I really
same.
don't like country.
I'm the same
I'm
way.
being serious.
Farmville.
What's that one? Should buy me a boat.
That's a catchy song.
That's
can't-
a cut.
It's a cut.
It's catchy.
It's the only song. It's the only song I like. That's
Hey,
in
that's a
the
butt.
or anything that Toby Keith. That's the only country song I listen to. Country.
I listen to some Hank Williams Jr. That's about where I crossed the line, though.
I used to like Rascal Flatts a lot. And I just stopped listening to him. I'm not.
Did you bedazzle your jeans too, Jay?
No, I don't wear jeans. You know this.
This is true.
No, like seriously, I own like maybe one pair of jeans, and not even mine.
Hold on. Whose jeans are they?
Hopefully, my dad's.
Then you don't own them.
I don't own. That's what I said. I said I don't own.
But
a pair
they
of
run in
jeans.
the family.
Kramer, my family doesn't run.
I knew he was gonna say that.
What are you listening to?
The bed squeak. What?
Is that your fourth?
Or yeah, fourth actually.
That a boy.
He'll say it's his fourth.
No, it really is. Anyway, that you can't count the one before that we started.
That's true.
Rap mainly, Polo G, Pop Smoke, rest in peace.
Legit, never listen to him.
But I listen to everything, including country.
I don't listen to country.
Which is fair.
I listen
I
to
like
anything and everything but country. I got tapped out of it way too much. It was listened to it way too quickly and then wanted to be done with it.
Okay, actually, back on the sports side real quick, because I don't know why I just remember this.
Okay.
Do you remember in Game 6 of last year's finals between the Warriors and Raptors, where Klay Thompson had like fucking 50 through 2.5 quarters, and he went on that fast break dunk and dunked it, and Danny Green clipped his leg, and he fell and tore his ACL?
Uh-huh.
Is that a dirty play by Danny Green?
I didn't think so.
I didn't think so either.
He was playing the ball.
But I argue with Jaden about this. He has a point. Klay Thompson was literally already in the air with the ball, with his hands on the rim. There was no need for Danny Green to dunk because he was not going to get that.
It's true.
So why he jumped, I don't know.
That's the whole point.
Highly doubt he meant to fucking do it or meant to clip his leg and tear his ACL. Because Jimmy Butler did the same exact thing to Jaylen Brown in the Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
What are you doing?
Trav just got a very dirty text.
What's it say? What's it say,
I
Jerris?
want you to take a
Okay.
pic with your dick in my mouth.
No, not my dick ate it. That's not talking about this. Never mind.
Okay.
That
All right.
wasn't
Let's
meant
just,
for you. I'm fucking
Was that
sure.
her?
well, let's not bring this like that stuff up while we're.
He should.
All right, let's just go to the questions so we can
Hell
wrap this
yeah.
bad boy up. Always tweet us questions, respond to questions on whether platforms you're listening to. They obviously go to my phone. This is from Nolan, my buddy Nolan. He asked a baseball question, actually. Realistically, can the Royals have a bounce-back year next season if the bullpen maintains and they begin to score runs consistently? I mean, of course, towards the end of the regular season, the Royals were pretty much, I think, 5 games under 500. They
got rolled for a little
outdid.
bit.
If Matt Harvey's pitching, they can do
Harvey's
anything.
ass, Travis. We all know this.
But I think they just got to get starting pitching. The starting pitching is going. I think the Royals have good enough offensive power and prowess that they have with producing runs. So if the bullpen stays good, hitting hopefully is consistent. Maybe you might end up trading Witt. I know it's not going to happen, but still.
You play your cards
But
right,
you-
you can hit consistent.
I mean, they just got to hit a fastball. It's over almost 100 miles
he's
per hour
not talking about
sometimes.
baseball.
I kind of figured.
Thanks, Jerris.
So yeah, Nolan. I think I still think they're a year or two out from getting back into the postseason.
Yeah, they ain't close to the postseason yet.
I think a year or two.
They might go.
They need to
500
get.
next
They
year.
need to get those young guns up. They
they
get
need
to
to
all
call
like
players up.
Singer, Coar, keep Bubich in there. The sky's the limit
Yes,
for
he's
him. Daniel
Bubich.
Lynch. Bubich. Cheyenne says, "How is Kramer in tier 1 and I'm not?" First, what's tier 1?
Tier 1 is just basically.
It's all right.
Never mind.
So we're not talking about?
No, I can't make the joke I want to make.
Okay.
Basically, it's just because, tier 1 is just the top friends, really. Like, everybody, I mean, I don't even know how to describe this without hurting anybody's feelings.
Nah.
People I care about the most, really. if I'm being completely honest, like.
You care about everybody.
Oh no, I obviously care about everybody, but like, say, okay, people who've been around the longest, I should say, because originally the tier 1 was just me, Travis, and Chaz, and then fucking
Brody stole your phone.
Brody's
and
bull cut ass stole my phone and put himself in it, and I really don't even know what you guys are laughing at because I want to laugh too. But we can talk about it later.
What off air?
Anyways,
I see it.
oh okay, I want to see.
Jed, we can't
Anyway.
talk. This can't be said.
But I don't know. Like, sorry, Cheyenne. My bad.
I'm not sorry.
That
She's not gonna listen to this.
I-
That's
I'm-
why she's not tier 1.
I'm grandfathered into this, so it's okay.
Well, you're also like I need like okay. I've known her for a while though.
It's true. That's okay. I'm better.
Damn.
Cheyenne, we'll make you tier 1 when you hit up Damon.
Yep.
All right. Cam said, if you had to choose between watching every Ben Stiller movie or every Steve Carell
I've seen
movie,
this one,
which one would you pick and why?
and I had a question for it. Like,
You can't ask a question to Cam because he can't respond to it.
not to Cam, dumbass, to us.
Call
Hey,
him.
Cam, if you're listening,
Call him.
Do not call him. I don't have his number.
No one
Are we,
has.
no one has
are we talking about movies they star in or movies they're in? Period.
I think movies are there in period.
Because Ben
Stiller's pretty hilarious.
Ben Stiller's in a
Stiller's
lot of
the main
Adam
right?
Sandler movies.
Yeah.
He's the star in it.
He's in a lot of that.
Shit.
Who'd you think was the
Yeah,
star?
who's
I don't know. I don't know what I was
I mean,
thinking.
Rob
Fucking
Woods in
Bone
it.
T-Rex?
Yeah. T-Rex got some bones.
Ben Stiller's in pretty much every Adam
So is
Sandler
Kramer.
movie.
Ben-
So
Ben Stiller was in the movie I watched, Hubie Halloween. Have you seen it yet? It's so stupid. Watch it.
Oh, you texted me
But
that
think about Ben Stiller in Dodgeball.
but yeah, I think he was in.
I love Ben Stiller.
He was in.
yeah.
He was in Waterboy too.
Ben, what's
I'm thinking of the wrong. Hold on. I'm
There's
thinking Bob Schneider.
Rob Schneider. I'm gonna say I don't think. I was gonna say I can't remember as many Adam Sandler movies Ben Stiller's in.
Because he's the Zohan dude, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Adam Sandler's Zohan dude.
No, remember the guy off of Longest Yard?
That's right.
Adam
Talking about
Sandler's
the movie
Zohan.
Remember the Zohan?
You don't mess with the Zohan.
Yeah, that's Sandler.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It's 100% Adam Sandler.
But I would go Ben Stiller. I'll go Ben
It's-
Stiller in a
it's
heartbeat.
It's Adam
I'm
Sandler.
not a big Steve Carell guy.
Oh, I don't like Steve Carell.
I like The Office.
I don't even. I like.
Steve Carell in 4-Year-Old Virgin is fucking hilarious.
He has like 2 movies where he's good. He's good in Dinner for Schmucks, but that movie is downright stupid. Like,
The
it's
only
a
reason why I
stupid
watched
movie.
Dinner for Schmucks is because when it came out, my
Zach
dad...
Galifianakis too.
Well, Zach Galifianakis is hilarious. My dad was calling everybody and everybody schmucks. So he was like, fuck it, we'll watch this movie and I think of my dad. It was not very funny.
Is that the last one we got? I see that.
There was another one. Oh, he made Zoolander. Okay. I know another question off the top of our head, and I'm gonna need Jay to like kind of show the. Oh, dang it!
You never found a picture.
I did, but it disappeared. Right. All right, keep talking. I'll
I'm trying
chime
to
in.
find a. I get so many notifications. On my phone.
What movie is Ben Stiller in?
What do you mean?
He's in, no, Steve Carell is in, fuck.
Is he in Noah's Ark?
No, that's
Yeah, it is.
That's not Steve Carell.
Is that
Yeah,
Ben
it is.
Stiller?
Steve Carell's in one of them.
That's Steve Carell.
There's like 3 or 4 of them, there really is.
I'm not saying that one.
Hold on. I really need to get my actor.
I know Noah's Ark, but I know what you're talking about. Is it Noah? It's not
No,
Noah's Ark.
Steve Carell's not Noah's Ark.
It's-
That's,
I'm thinking of a different movie.
It's
then.
Steve Carell.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Look it up and prove me wrong.
It's like something about the
Where
world.
the hell?
Because Jim Carrey made a movie about it too.
No, it's I don't know.
You know what I'm thinking?
It's Jim Carrey, yes.
No, Jim Carrey and Steve Carell, they both made one. Because Jim Carrey was like in the 90s, and then Carell was in the mid 2000s.
No.
I will put
That's true.
fucking money on this.
That's true. The first one.
I just don't know what they're called.
Dude, Jim Carrey.
It's hilarious.
It's
best.
most underrated movie.
Which one?
What do you think it is?
I'm not a big Jim Carrey guy, so.
They're all pretty funny.
You're talking about The Mask?
No.
Yeah, he's the guy with the
Somebody
mask.
suck
That's
me.
Little Dicky.
No, that's off the mask.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
It's been a while
Oh,
since I've
Show
Steve Carell
some-
did make a Noah's Ark.
Yeah, Ark.
What's it called?
But that was like 2008.
I said mid 2000. Or I said mid 2000.
Dude, I'm serious. That picture disappeared.
Evan Almighty. That's right.
Yeah, it's the Noah's Ark movie.
Yeah.
From the director of Bruce Almighty.
Shit.
Bruce Almighty, my bad. Bruce
Okay.
Almighty is
Was
the
Jim?
one, Jim Carrey.
Okay. Yep, I remember that because Jennifer Aniston's in that one too, and she's hot.
So is,
What isn't she?
It's true.
Carr's got a point.
But Steve Carell's in that one movie with Emma Stone and something about love, I think. It's like 3 different storylines, and Emma Stone is dating this dude, and he's like a big time player, and she's Steve Carell's daughter, and he's like, I don't want you dating him, and they get in a fight in the lawn. And they're
I'm not getting
You
it.
guys ready for the next question? Jerris, let me out of the booth.
By the way, most underrated Jim Carrey is Truman Show.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't know if that was underrated.
This is relevant on the next picture. This is Brody.
So right now,
The question is, how do we feel about Brody's bowl cut? I would say he literally goes in the kitchen, sits in a chair, and goes, "Mom, where's the chili bowl? Bring the scissors."
you do know I could have edited this in post and put a picture up on there without you getting the.
It's fine.
I
I'll
don't know. I thought it was funny as hell when we were at First Ward. Everybody's touching his hair. Some random chick walked up to Brody and was like, "Can I touch your hair?"
She was weird too.
It was
I don't
weird.
remember that.
No, we were outside.
That's weird.
No, that's very weird. Like he let her do it. That's the thing. I don't think it's a bowl cut though.
It's turning more into a mullet.
That's what you need to do. Just go.
Brody is becoming Michael.
No, you know,
Moore.
Brody needs to do this.
We could talk him. Maybe we could talk him into it.
I like riff raff, don't I? No, I don't know. Maybe
Riff Raff?
riff raff.
Does he have dreads?
He has corners.
No, Traps into my bed.
Shit.
All
All right, but do you guys think he has a bowl cut?
I don't know how to do that.
Brody's had both
Fine.
that for like 20 years.
Bro, I cannot go through and find this again.
I couldn't find it. Like it was not on my search stuff. But that's all the questions I have. Make sure you respond to us on Twitter when we tweet something out. You guys have any last closing remarks?
If you have any body pain, any aches, any trouble sleeping, any anxiety,
Can you get it up?
Lost Lake CBD, code tier 1, 25% off your order.
And that's
Completely off topic,
TIER1.
But I know I'm going as far for Halloween this year.
What are you
I
going as?
told you. Should I tell everybody?
You got to. Nah.
Might as well.
Brought it up.
I don't know his last name. But,
Some guy named John.
no.
Oh, I gotcha.
Carl Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Gucci Man. Or Gucci Man.
I like it. I can do the Jimmy Neutron
I'm
hair
not-
easy.
I'm
Pretty sure his last name is Weezer.
I really don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Carl
serious.
Weezer.
That sounds
Is that his
right.
name?
That sounds about right.
I just gotta get the fucking
I
pinstripe
got you.
shirt.
Hey, come on, Jamie.
I might have to have somebody do my hair like that. I don't really know if I want to fuck with that. I'll get the glasses. Get the
I mean,
long
honestly, you
pants.
just gotta get the, because I mean, it's really curly. Like they're like
Oh, is it?
knots.
I thought
Yeah.
it was just sticking
Yeah.
up.
Like,
No, he has got curls.
yeah. Oh, no.
What's his? We just want his name.
Yeah, Carl Weezer.
It's Carl
I
Weezer.
knew it. Yeah, okay, offside track too. Jimmy Neutron. I still have pillows that has Jimmy Neutron on it. It's on my
because I
bed.
told you that. And Taylor, I hope you're listening because this idea was totally based off you because you call me Carl all the time.
Taylor's dummy
Ted
thick.
calls you Carl?
I'll post a
Did you
picture of
come
Taylor's
remember?
dummy thick ass.
You can get
on
some
Twitter.
glasses. You can get some big ass glasses.
That's hopefully there's like a suit or something.
I mean, when we went to the Halloween store last night, we didn't. There was nothing there. The Halloween store was lit.
I gotta get fucking pants sit way up, don't I?
You think it's suspenders,
I
green
can do
pants?
it.
You
Yeah,
get some
same
high
thing.
waters.
Hell no.
Yeah, you got to. You got.
Yeah,
It's,
Then I'm not doing it.
you can't be Carl then.
Then I'm not.
All right, yeah.
Disclosure, I am not being Carl anymore.
Make sure you guys not submit us. Like, what should we be for Halloween? Let us know.
It doesn't require me shaving because apparently that's a part of the fucking
Same.
deal.
Well, I'm gonna shave my chops because I'm gonna be Gardner Minshew still.
but like you're not going full. Like you're still gonna get the mustache.
I kind of have to.
Well, yeah.
But I'm also gonna put like mascara because it's not dark enough, so I'm gonna have to mascara
Why
it
do you
up.
have mascara?
My mom has it.
Mm-hmm. Kramer says Captain.
I mean, Derek Hart. I mean, if Derek Hart uses it, why can't I? It's eyeliner, but still. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna take care of this right now. I need to know if I can redo this costume.
What is it? What is it? What's the costume?
Damon, can I be Prince for Halloween?
Viewers, let us know.
We should close with that and wait until.
Let's see what Damon says next week.
Exactly.
Everybody, thanks for listening.